fan
We,
sitting your mic.
we are live. You're my fan? It's my only fan.
Oh wow.
Is the
All right. We are live. We're good to go. We are ready to rock and roll. Oh, I hope the Yankees are playing.
Good game, boys. Let's make it good.
all right? I turned off. So we shouldn't be seeing everybody's freaking little dots spinning around the screen.
Oh, that's nice.
Aw, I used to like to chase Tango Sierra around.
Yeah. Okay. So what do we do?
All right. Well, let's pick up where we left off, farting on the stream. All right, welcome to episode 13 of Rime of the Frost Maiden. What's that sound? I'm gonna switch scenes over to where we last left off, which would be the Cauldron Caves, where our mighty adventurers just enjoyed, well, most of them, let's say 4 out of 6 of them enjoyed a bowl of soup. Promptly all got sick. But Clay and Thud weren't falling for all that. Clay rushed in, dumped the cauldron of stew over with the help of Alpha 1, I believe. And a fight ensued. The old lady turned into a hideous hag. You guys remember what she looked like?
Please don't
Nice.
show her again.
Okay.
I haven't been able to forget.
It haunts my dreams.
Ex-wife time.
Oh
Just
wow.
just in case you forgot.
Actually, she's prettier.
Perfectly timed. Someone clip that.
All right, we have some pretty good clips from last week. I put them all up, so that you can find them on Twitch under highlights. That's a new sound clip. Who has that one?
Is that a real
That's-
baby?
That was
I
her
can-
howl, right?
Yeah, it might
That's
have
my
been.
little daughter.
All right, so we are okay. So as it stands, I believe Fenric landed the killing blow and promptly tried to ask for the recipe before her last breath, but she wasn't able to spit it out.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Uh, and then you had the wisp to deal with. Brian decided to have more soup, but the rest of you took on the wisp. It is as you guys were kind of taking on the wisp, Thud had heard a noise coming from the west, from the kind of the tunnels where you just came in. I think we left off on cam bars. So basically, what's happening is the wisps just hit the ground, and we're going to resume where we left off. I'm going to give everybody in turn order one move, and then we'll go from there. Cambar, you are up next. So all you know is that there are sounds coming from the cave to the west, and you just killed 2 things. One a hag and one a wisp.
Okay.
You guys are still sick. Or diseased, I should say.
Not me.
Or is it poisoned? No, it's poisoned. That's right, it's poisoned.
Guys, I hear something coming from the west.
I do too.
I'll investigate since I'm not sick.
Actually,
Do
so we're still in initiative. Cambar, you have to make up your mind to move 30 feet and do something or stand still.
I'm gonna move right over
So-
here, and I'm gonna ready a spell.
What are you going to ready?
A minor illusion.
Perfect. Okay, and your turn?
Yep.
Remember, our round is 6 seconds, so it's not like we can do a lot of elaborate shit right now. Fister's turn?
Oh, am I still Fister?
Yeah, until he retires or gets deaded.
Deaded. All right. He's going to move.
we all stab Fister?
move over this way.
Where is
I can-
Duncan?
Not available.
Why can I'm not able to move him?
Let me make sure you have. Oh, yeah, hold on. I gotta give you owner of him again.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Move there, and he's going to ready a cantrip, which I think I can click. Nope. Okay. That doesn't work as well as I thought it would. He's going to ready a firebolt. At anything that might come into view over here.
Okay.
That's the end of his turn. And he doesn't see anything. He'll call out, I can hear it, but I can't see anything. And then Tinker is going to move. Is there any way that we can like cleanse ourselves from whatever we're like other than
Anybody got a cure poison spell or
no. I'll take that as a no. So I'm gonna move up this way. And I'll be like, I'll guard the north. Alpha with me. And Alpha will follow up.
all right, move Alpha up there.
Oh, sorry.
Give
Enter.
me a minute, guys. I'll be right back.
And Alpha's gonna ready an action in case something comes within melee range, and obviously Tinker is gonna do the same thing.
He said BRB.
No, I heard that. Now I'm going AFK real quick. Talk amongst yourselves.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Guy. This thing from the west.
It sounds like a baby.
I think it needs our help.
Yes, that's my baby.
Wait, Kemper, you have a baby?
Yep, Viola.
Did you possibly make some sort of construction device that enlarged that baby
Like Alpha.
No,
without
this
your
is my
wife's
minor
knowledge?
illusion.
Oh. For some reason, I don't necessarily trust you, Kambar, as we were fighting a wisp and you sat down and slurped soup, grinning.
I was digging that soup, man.
You
Alpha
realize
was fine.
you realize that there were human parts and toes and eyeballs in that soup, right? Do you see it strewn across the floor here?
I do see it now. I think there was a chance or something on me.
Yeah. I don't feel too good.
I don't
Yeah.
think
So-
I'm a judge of the cultures.
Do we have any traps we can maybe put around these stairs?
I have a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Do we want to place something?
But what if it's an innocent that is looking for help? And then
Do we want to scoop up the soup and put it back in the bowl and try to lure them in with the soup?
It didn't really work on most or on some of you, so it might not work on them.
Don't be rude.
I think we should group up or kind of post up and see if this thing comes closer. We could put the trap near the stairs and then go to the north.
I could try to scare it with my minor illusion spell.
How's it? How's everyone feeling?
I'm sick as a dog.
Alpha looks at you, like tilts its head.
That soup was not good.
Nobody has
so,
anything to cure ailments.
What?
Did anyone search her body? Maybe she has some potions.
what if I soap all the steps of the stairs and then put the hunting trap at the bottom?
I don't think we have that much time.
No, we don't.
I think you should just place the hunting trap on the bottom when we move north and see if A, it leads to a different spot, or B, we can head it
Oh.
off.
Oh, you think we should flee?
No, I didn't say flee. There's such thing as a tactical retreat, though.
Do we need to retreat though?
We don't need to retreat, but we have two means for attacks to come in. So if we shut down one with a trap and everyone move to the next entrance, we'll either meet
I
the
feel kind of conflicted though.
why?
What if they need our help?
What if we pretend that the hag is our friend and we'll all like cry? So they come around and be like, get some help.
I don't think most of you are charismatic enough. I know I'm not.
What if we pick up the hag like Weekend at Bernie's? You know,
And
just
I
be like,
think I'm pretty
yay!
I like it.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Guys, I can disguise. We can disguise ourselves as the hag. Put the hag in the soup. Disguise ourselves
Yeah.
as the hag.
I love it.
I need Aaron back. We've lost control.
No, this is genius.
Yes, this is pure gold. I got
From
it.
the top, make it drop. That's some
We'll skin her and drape her skin across Fenric's body,
It puts the lotion in the basket.
and he will pretend that he is the hag. This is how ridiculous you guys are sounding right now.
Nothing like having your face cut off to disturb your sleep.
Honestly, I think we should put the trap here because it's
Alright.
only a little bit a ways, and then we move north and see if we can flank it.
Like what?
Flank it.
All right, you don't know what's going on yet.
No, I don't assume that our talks have any meta knowledge.
All right, cool.
Now we know what's going on.
Yeah, around the corner comes this big fella. So Fister can see him. The frost giant. Fister spies the frost giant that you guys might have seen in the other room there. Come barreling down the steps.
Oh boy.
Uh
Oh boy.
The frost giant skeleton, I should say. Boom.
Yikes.
Do we know his intentions yet? We just attacked?
Doesn't matter. It was triggered.
All right, so that's 3 points of damage from Fister.
I don't see anything yet, guys.
Fister's gonna call out, "Skeleton, 2 axes," as he casts the firebolt, and it barely does anything to it.
Let me smash.
So it gets hit by the firebolt, kind of mid steps, and it kind of halts him in his tracks as it surveys the room. And Thud, you're up.
Okay, we didn't start combat yet, did we?
We're in combat. We're still in combat. We're still in combat from the last time.
Oh, okay.
We haven't gotten out of initiative.
Oh, very interesting.
It's a trap.
I would like to stay right here.
Do you still have a Conjurer's Mark?
I can't see them to cast it.
Yeah, I know. Don't forget to
But I
bonus
do.
move that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. It'll be my turn. I don't know what we're up against, but
Oh.
I'm here.
Hopefully it doesn't charge you, buddy.
Can't see me.
Okay. Oh, they pissed off Clay.
All right. So, yep, Clay, you're raging.
I'm gonna rage,
Okay.
and I moved 30 feet, so I don't know. I can't do anything but just prepare an attack.
So yeah. Okay.
You could double move if you wanted to.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could, but yeah, you could do that.
I can double move. Okay.
Yeah, you can go another 30 feet. You just won't have an action.
If you click dash, it should let you do that.
All right, so Clay. All right, so Clay charges over, rages up, gets right in this thing's face. All right, so on your next, when we get around to you again, don't forget to use your rage axe when you attack.
Aye, Skipper.
All right, click end turn.
All right, here we go. Getting ready for this maneuver here. I'm gonna move a little bit closer. About 20 feet. Oh man, that thing looks scary. I think we need to make sure of his intentions. I'm gonna go ahead and blind the fellow there.
All right.
All right, and so I cast it on him. Looks like he's blinded, and I am going to end my turn.
Hey DM,
Yeah.
I sent you a message on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
I can't really fix it.
All right, no problem.
Is he blind? He failed it. Nice. That's huge. Good job, Fenric.
It's not the first time he's heard that.
Come on, man.
All right. Just give me a second. Yeah, I'm trying to fix that now. I got him set to everybody to observe, but he just, I guess, isn't seeing him. All right, so he's going to have disadvantage on his attacks, and you guys are going to have advantage on your attacks.
I just remembered we still have disadvantage because of the poison.
Yep.
So anyone that's poisoned gets just normal attack then.
Yeah. That wasn't a... Did you have to roll dice for that, Henry?
For the spell?
Yeah.
No, it's a DC. You had to roll dice and you failed with a 10.
Correct.
All right. Cool. All
Nice
right.
job, Fenric.
So awesome. I'm so glad you got to take my opening move away from me.
Aaron's like, I'll be right
That was
back, and he just alt F4s.
All right.
That was my first time casting that too.
Jesus. All right.
You make a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn, Aaron.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to get somebody targeted so that I can wildly swing at him. So the frost giant, his piercing blue eyes have kind of gone blank and gray, and he wildly swings. He's got a great axe at whatever's in front of him, which happens to be Clay.
Sorry, he has a great what?
Great ass.
That's what I thought I heard.
Axe.
Wow, he managed to hit him.
Yep.
Of course.
It's all right, buddy.
Rolling damage.
It's all right because you get while you're raging, you have whatever it's called against slashing. It's half damage.
Yeah. So it would have been 19.
Yeah, see? So you only got 9 damage or whatever it is.
There we go.
Nice job, Clay.
Kambar, you're up.
And wave after wave of our own men against it.
If you have to roll anything that requires
Move them.
dice, make sure you hit disadvantage because you are poisoned.
Yep. I move right there.
Yeah.
Or just normal if you're going to attack it because of...
Can I dispel the minor illusion and then cast firebolt instead?
You never cast minor illusion.
Oh, I know by ready to
Yeah,
act.
you had it ready, but you're
You're thinking Pathfinder
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's fine.
you're good.
All right.
or not 5e, I should say.
All right, you're casting firebolt with disadvantage.
Yep. Damn.
That should be normal, not with disadvantage.
It's an attack roll, right?
Yeah, but he's blinded,
No.
so it cancels
Yeah.
out disadvantage. Kambar should be attacking with
All
advantage.
right, let me make the
disadvantage.
rules up as we go.
Okay.
So go ahead and re-roll with normal.
Okay. Damn.
It's just meant to be.
It's
It's meant to
Christmas.
be.
I'm gonna have my turn.
Let me get rid of that guy.
So funny, Cambar.
Fister is sick, right?
Is that
Yeah.
Yeah.
poison?
Yeah, I got. All right.
Everybody but Clay and Thud are poisoned.
Okay. He's going to cast a Eldritch Blast.
Yay! Boo.
Yikes. Yowza. Oh, that's cool. All right.
That
and
was
then
really close.
He's going to back
That
up.
was
That was force damage. Okay.
And then that is his turn. Tinker's only going to be able to get so close. And Alpha.
What a good boy.
If for whatever reason this thing gets around Clay, they're both readying a melee attack within range.
Right. Gotcha.
That's it.
Thud Black Stash.
Got a wall of human or people bodies now that you
Meat shield.
can hide behind.
Don't worry, I got this.
Thud, you're on mute.
Sorry, each one of these is 5, right? Squares?
5. Yeah.
10,
Yep.
15, 20. There he is.
Peekaboo.
He's doing a 360 no scope.
Fire! All right. So, Dread Ambusher is not available because this is still the same round of combat.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna fire my crossbow.
You can move your hunter's mark, remember.
I'm gonna move my hunter's mark.
Didn't work.
It makes sense to do that first.
Okay. All right, we're gonna move it off the Wispy Wisp.
Yep.
All right, let me take care of that quick. Well, the visual effect, but you can go ahead and cast it without using a spot so that you have it
It's
there.
infinitely more scary with the pulsing red.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Jeez.
How's that?
Yep,
1 plus
concentrator.
1d6. So I'm gonna
Remember
attack
we-
with my crossbow.
Yep, you got like a plus 100. Go ahead.
Yep, I should be good.
Oh no!
Oh man.
You foolish
Is that a
fool.
1?
Yep.
Oh man.
Well, you see what?
Ew.
Oh.
All right, Fenric, roll
Uh-oh.
a 1d10.
Oh boy,
Let's
here we go.
see how much damage that bolt put into your back.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Execute Order 66.
There goes all your temp.
Yeah, remove that. All right, Thud, why don't you want to explain your own critical failure that hits Fenric right in the back?
Yeah. So I couldn't really see, and I was so excited to come help the team, and I come running around the corner, and I'm a goddamn marksman. What can I say? It doesn't bother me that there's people in front of me. I can paint this bolt wherever I want. So as I spin 360 to show off, I went just a little too far, and I put my bolt into Fenric's back. Sorry, but I'm gonna need that bolt back at some point.
You pull it out for more damage.
He's hemorrhaging.
Thud whispers, Helene said you didn't call her. I had to.
Oh boy.
Oh, it sucks.
Sorry.
That is the one way to shut down Thud. Because you can't trigger your second and all that other crap.
I wouldn't be able to anyway because I moved. But can I move still? I still have 10 feet.
Yeah.
All right.
Back up so Fenric doesn't smack you.
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently, I was still exuding that blindness.
Kelly, can you just kill this guy already? Jeez.
All right, Clay, make sure you target him and use your Great Rage Axe and do advantage.
Sorry about that.
Do I get an advantage?
Yes. Are you able to target him, Clay?
I did.
Okay, yeah, you get to roll the Great Rage Axe with advantage.
Come on, buddy.
Bam.
30-20.
And roll your damage.
Big money, big money.
It didn't bring up any dice.
Can
All right. Let me try something. Fuck's sake.
you just use it like a bat, like a home run bat from Super Smash Brothers, and just launch it? No damage, but it just obliterates it into the next town.
Hit him so hard it didn't even roll. All right.
I'm trying something. All right, so you hit critical. Just gonna do the math. Why didn't it roll the dice?
Yeah, it was weird.
Does the custom one that you made have the dice for damage though? Like in
Yeah.
the actual thing? Doesn't Rage just give him like a +1 damage and +1 to hit?
I'm gonna edit this item. Details. So yeah, it's got the plus. Yeah, it's plus to hit. Damage formula. All right, here it is. 1d12 plus 2 plus mod. So you get 12 automatically because you're going to roll a 1d12. So we just need to roll a 1d12.
+1 plus his strength modifier.
Plus his proficiency, right?
Yeah. Oh, damn. Max damage.
Nice.
So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 total points.
Nice job, Clay.
On top of 17 plus 12, right? Because one's already maxed out.
No, he didn't crit.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's right. He didn't. Okay.
He had a dirty 20.
17. All right. So 17. Okay.
That is a chunk, friend. Almost as lethal as Thud shooting Fenric in the back.
I know, right?
It wasn't that. All right, cool. So bring him down to that. I don't know why that didn't work. All right, Fenric.
Does he look labored at all?
No, He's blind, and he's pissy. Oh, I gotta. When do I roll my con?
At the end of his turn.
Yeah, onto my next turn. Okay.
So Fenric has it, and then there's a chance we lose it. But
Feels like
let's see if I can really discombobulate him with while he's blind, making him think or feel like the ceiling is just falling out above him with an ice knife.
Fenric is playing some mind games right now.
So I get advantage on that, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, are you sick?
Normal.
I am not sick.
Oh, you're not sick?
Correct.
Wait, how come you're not sick?
Because I passed my saving roll, and remember we talked about my stomach lining?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, so normal damage.
Nice. Heck yeah, brother.
Woo!
Oh,
So what
it's
is it?
succeeded. It's alright. That's still decent damage.
What do we got for damage on this one?
Way to go.
14, but he succeeded his throw, so...
I think it would be additional damage if it failed, right?
No. Each creature within, so Clay should technically roll a dex save.
I didn't have the template over Clay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you cast it behind him?
A little bit behind him, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So he took a 1d10, and
I see
then
the template.
he saved on the throw for the extra cold damage. So he takes a 1d10 of piercing damage, which you got 14 total?
Yeah.
On piercing? Okay. Boom.
Nice job, Fenric.
Okay.
Right. And let me just look over the party real quick, and I think that'll wrap up my turn.
You might want to move out of the way of Thud.
Oh, man.
All right. So the Frosty, the frost giant here.
Guys, we don't need to panic. He's still at disadvantage until maybe he gets out of it by the end of his turn. Clay has a chance.
So he's taking a little bit of damage. He's still kind of shaking his head, flaying around. His eyes haven't quite come back to that piercing blue color yet. And he takes just another wild swing at what's in front of him. And he misses.
Oh. Oh.
Clay looks over into the crowd and winks at the crowd.
All right. And now I got to make the saving throw for blindness. Constitution. For this fuck.
I believe so.
Come on, where is this guy? Oh, there. I've lost my interface with the...
Do you not have like the same like
I do. I just minimized it.
Oh. Come on, fail it. Fail it.
There it is. Okay, I got it back. Oh, with the Constitution saving throw.
With this skeleton, no common.
He's gonna fail that one, I'm sure. Because I got to beat your DC, your spell DC. What's your spell DC?
Let me double check. I think it was either 16 or 14.
All right, it's gonna. While you look at that, I know he failed because 5 is not gonna be enough.
Spell DC 14.
Okay. Kambar.
Yes. Would the skeleton be able to speak and listen to common, or no?
No.
No. Okay. All right. I'm gonna cast magic missile at him.
All right.
Whoa!
How come it doesn't roll all the other ones?
You gotta do one for each one.
Okay.
So the first one hit for 3. So you have 2 more. Can you do that 2 more times, Kambar? Thank you. All right, so 3, 3 plus 2, so 6, 7, 8 total. After those 3.
All right.
All right, you want to describe your magic missiles, buddy? What you do?
I pull my fingers out. Well, actually, I cast my staff. That's right. So I pull my staff out and I point at
Whoa!
him.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm sorry. Go ahead. Start over.
And all these blue orbs come out of my staff and hit the
Oh
skeleton.
my god.
Get that checked. All right. End your turn.
Yep.
Cambar just came on the giant.
Yikes.
It's just a minor illusion, right?
All right, you going for
He's
another
gonna-
Eldritch?
He's gonna focus his energy and see the not like that. You see the purple thing kind of twist between his allies and do a direct hit right in his chest.
Oh, that's how you do it.
And he yells out, "Cambar, you should probably get that looked at."
I should.
It's his turn. Tanker's coming in. He's gonna kind of walk by Clay and he'll be like, "Couldn't let you have all the fun." He's going to attack. Yikes. And that will be his turn. Alpha's gonna run in here. Hold up, there we go. He's going to attack.
Take a bite out of the bony one.
He's like, "I want a bone."
Hits.
Does he get a bone? Give him a bone. Give him a bone.
A femur.
Like a little finger. Like he doesn't need all the fingers to hold the axe.
He does force damage, right? Okay.
Yeah. Forced
That's
the
fine.
finger off of his hand.
Okay.
And that will be his turn.
That flex dash.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Mhm,
Alright.
mhm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Get
Duck.
ready. I'm gonna fire my crossbow.
Oh god.
Line of
Right
sight
up the-
with Fenric again.
I stiffen.
It's like,
Mm.
don't move.
Veteran's butt clenches.
Here we go. And I attack.
You should be at advantage, buddy.
I don't need it.
Okay.
All right. I'm firing with plus 1d6 for my hunter's mark.
All right, got 11.
For 11, I am going to use my crossbow
I
expert
think I
attack.
sent you a message.
Do it again, rolling with advantage.
And you hit.
I hit. Also gonna do plus 1d6. Normal.
Nice.
For another 11.
Very good.
And I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
Clay, thinking he's not having any fun with everybody else doing all the damage, decides he's gonna smack the bony thing with this fucking axey thing again.
Clay smash.
Tinker would like to remind you that he whiffed.
You have All right, yeah, the great Rage Axe selected, Clay.
I do.
All right, like you actually. All right, cool. Yep. Let's see what the fuck.
Do I get advantage?
Yeah. Ah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You wiffle balled it, bud.
You're too overzealous. Because of this
That's real kick in the knackers, bro.
zealot. Get it?
Oh God.
Not a good joke if you have to
Happened.
explain it.
Unacceptable.
And yeah, that's about it.
All right. And turn.
All right, so I start taking. Hello?
Hey, yeah.
We
yeah,
lost
we're,
the music.
we're interested.
Okay. I thought I
That's right.
lost connection or something. So, I take a deep breath, sniffing up as much air through my nose as I can, trying to awaken the spores to infuse me. So I cast Symbiotic Entity, consuming one of my wild shapes, gaining some temporary hit points.
Now you can do that now because your other ones are gone, right?
Yep.
How'd that
Yeah.
happen?
Oh, too soon.
Mm-hmm. So, and then I'm gonna move in a little bit closer.
Sort of like a mosey.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Mosey on in.
Getting real close and personal.
I'm concerned, that's America's ass.
Damn.
And since I'm all charged up, full of spores, hit him with the shillelagh.
I hate
Full of
this.
spores. Yikes. Aw.
Boom!
The shillelagh connects. That's bludgeoning, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Wow.
All right.
He's got a lot
Frosty.
of targets he can pick.
Frosty the Giant is going to take a wild swing, as a matter of fact. I might randomize that. Because you guys are all right there. And he's blind.
Wait, what?
after all.
Wait, what? What?
Ah! Where are we?
You gotta do a roll.
Yeah, I forgot. There we go.
If we're doing a Revenge of the Nerd style of D&D, technically you have double disadvantage if you don't attack alpha. It's double super secret disadvantage.
All right, so he's taking a wild swing, and it looks like this swing is going more towards the middle of the fray.
Whoa, wait, what?
Oh,
And
Fenrir.
Danger!
It connects with Fenric.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get rid of those temporary hit points, shall we?
I knew it. I
no.
knew it.
He hits you for
He
19.
chunked you, dude.
I'm gonna pay for that.
And he did 3 damage. Yikes.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and then I gotta do my.
That was a good swing there, Mr. DM.
So I gotta beat a 14. Fuck. Damn it.
Oh, you're
Okay.
still blinded?
Yeah.
Oh. MVP right there. Fenric, and get shot in the back of the head.
From back here, all you can see is Fenric.
There's an
Bar?
arrow in your butt!
What?
I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Danger.
What, normal, right? Correct?
Where are you, Gambar? Yeah, because you're poisoned and he's blinded, so we'll just cancel it out to a normal.
Alright.
Do you have Fenric targeted?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been beautiful. Okay, roll your damage.
I'm a danger.
Boom. She hit him for 11? 8.
Yep.
8.
8.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And they're gonna move.
So
right
you fire a
here.
firebolt in there, and some of his tattered rags begin to sizzle
Mm.
I'm gonna move right here and then end my turn.
like a ribeye. Okay. It's a good spot right in front
Yeah,
of
you know,
the
cloth
flesh.
wearers in melee range is good.
Okay, I'll back up though.
No, you're good. No, we're not taking that back, buddy.
I can shoot around you. Don't worry.
He's in line of
Oh.
sight now.
As Fenric rubs his arrow wound. Does this guy look like he's like hurting at all yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's
So
on fire.
Fister's gonna yell, I'm gonna stay back here. Thud, don't turn towards me, please. And fire away.
I thought he was just gonna stay back there and do nothing, like
No,
somebody
for
did
some
last
reason
episode.
it disconnected his
Nice. That's a good, awesome. Nice graphic.
I love that graphic.
That graphic is awesome.
All right. Makes me want to roll a warlock.
Right as the Eldritch Blast smacks off the face of the dude, Tinker takes that opportunity to possibly. I'm gonna RP after I actually hit. Let's do that. Tinker takes the opportunity to uppercut with Maiden's Revenge, and he takes a chunk out of him.
All right.
Did you get a bone for Alpha?
Alpha's about to get a bone, not in a weird way. Stop it.
All right. So before Alpha goes, as you do that, the frost giant skeleton just stops dead in his tracks. His bones just start to splinter and come off into pieces, and he collapses into a big heap of frost giant skeleton bones.
Oh,
He's
wow.
now dead.
Alpha
This is
definitely
Great
grabbed
job,
one.
team.
We did it.
The biggest femur he can find.
Oh, no bones or wieners for freaking cow.
I'm gonna make a minor illusion, and Bard Dylan's gonna come back and play a song.
And that didn't happen. Okay.
I think Minor Illusion says you can do a simple thing, and Bard Dylan was definitely simple. So
Oh,
got him.
Shots fired.
Got him.
You could sing Simple Man.
Oh, or any song from Simple Plan. There it is.
There was Bard.
All right.
Do we hear any other sounds?
Just the howling of the cave and the cold air whistling through the coals from the fire that the cauldron was tipped over are still
Can I have my bolt back?
glowing.
Fenrir,
Can we
can I have?
search her body?
Yeah, Tinker will investigate the bones too, or the axe.
Yeah.
Not the hag. Kambar can have the hag.
Whoa, she's dead.
Does internet porn know you're cheating on it?
All right, so what
Yes.
you guys are left with is a tipped over cauldron. The soup is now quickly freezing to the floor. In the on the butcher block, now that you guys are not kind of under that spell anymore, you see chunks of human flesh, dwarven flesh. You see, you saw the head, you saw the legs. There's just chunks of meats and eyeballs spilt all over the floor. You can definitely tell.
What the?
Some sort of humanoid beings were in that stew.
I'm gonna shed a tear for my dwarven brothers.
What if they were criminals? They might have deserved it.
No one deserves to become stew.
What if your name is Stu? That's mean.
I got this thing on my back. I need you to. I think it belongs to you.
Yeah, I pull the thing out of Fenric's back.
Okay.
Can I
You can-
investigate the bones
You can have that bolt
and
back.
the axe and all that, like whatever
Adding it
weapons?
back.
I would like to search the sea hag and the surrounding area, like the table there, for any sort of written documentation.
All right. So first things first is Tinker. You search the bones and you basically just see old, unusable iron and shit from the two-hander he had and
Okay.
tattered racks. There's nothing usable on the frost giant.
Right.
Can I search around the hag?
Yeah.
Well,
That's a piece of mine.
There's definitely a piece of meat there. I
Do
can
an
see it.
investigation. I'm gonna get rid of that. That.
I guess Fenrix pushes me aside and says, "No, allow me."
All right, Fenric. What do you see here? So as you're searching around, you see the cauldron kind of on its side, almost emptied out. Also over in this general direction, where there's a pile of bones, you see what appears to be a broken amulet attached to a broken loop of twine. Can be kind of seen on the corner of the top of the pile. The ripped up, bloody, cold weather gear is kind of stacked up over there as well. The center of the amulet looks to be smashed, and all that remains are fragments scattered about the floor surrounding it. The fragments look rigid yet smooth to the touch and black in color. They look similar to the shard that was found within Cephic's remains.
All right, I want to pick those up and point it out to the rest of the group and say, guys, look what I found.
All right.
Wow.
Neat.
What do you guys think? Should I wear it?
Well, it's kind of broken and busted, as described.
I'm sure one of us can mend this, right? Does anyone have a mending spell?
No.
Oh.
Disappointment. Oh.
Okay.
I guess we should take this with us.
Okay.
I do.
So put
I
that
have
in your
mending.
inventory.
All right.
I can mend. I can mend.
He recommends.
Yeah, if you want to mend that, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Guys, do we
Is that a cantrip?
Do we know what we're fixing first?
Checking. Hold on.
All things broken deserve to be fixed.
I don't know if I agree with that. What if that was what?
You guys want to just stop and think about everything?
What if that was putting us under the spell, or you guys under the spell?
You might have a point.
What do you think? We should destroy it?
Maybe we should bring it back and see if anybody knows more information on it.
Or we could use detect magic on it.
I have mending, Aaron, but it's not showing up on my.
Can we detect
I see
magic?
it. I see it under your cantrips.
Identify.
Yeah, not showing up on the at will like that UI thing.
Yeah.
Can I cast identify on the item?
Do you have detect magic or identify? What do you got?
I have identify.
You don't have detect magic? Okay.
No.
It take 1 minute to mend it.
Okay. So yep, you put it. You kind of, as you mend it back together, you're able to fuse the black shards back together, and the amulet's whole again. You still have it's still attached to the twine, which you could, if you were to wear it or something like that, you would just tie it around your neck or whatever.
It may be cursed. I don't know if it's smart to put on without someone identifying what
Well,
properties it
I can
has.
say I can save some bag space if I just put it around my neck.
You want to identify it?
Yep.
Try to identify it
I'm
anyway.
gonna try to.
Let's try to identify this first.
You don't have to roll for that or anything.
1 second.
Doesn't look like it. No.
There's
So
no
you
roll
go.
for it.
If you
Okay.
instead touch a creature throwing through. All right, so. All right, so what you get out of it is those are indeed shards of Chardolin. As far as magical properties, you don't get a sense of anything good, but that's about all you can determine.
All right. I say to them, I don't feel good about this. I think I feel some bad feeling off of this item.
Can you describe that in more detail?
That's all I feel. A bad feeling from it. I think we should just get rid of it.
Clay leans over and
reason.
says, I feel it too.
Burn it.
I don't know if burning will make it better or
I
worse.
think we need more information.
I think we should store it in our bag and make sure nobody puts it on. Maybe someone in town might be able to.
Was this item on her?
I could point you guys to the quest log, just to
Yeah.
jog your memory. I know it's been 2.5 months, but yeah, you do have an ally.
Yeah, the science dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's hold on to it then.
Are you gonna carry it, Kambar?
Yeah, I guess I'll do it for the good of the party.
Did you want me to carry it, Kambar?
Wait, is this gonna drive all of us crazy? Whoever the bearer is.
This isn't Lord of the Rings.
I'll carry it.
Okay.
We are a fellowship and we'll help you.
I think we should keep moving.
Yes,
All right, let's keep moving.
Shall we go north?
Are you sure there's no other documentation around the sea hag?
The only other for a recipe, no, but the Fenric the Cauldron looks like a perfectly good usable cooking device if you wanted to cook up something later.
It's kind of big. I don't know if I can take it with me. I'll keep it in mind for later.
Okay.
All right, let's move on.
You do that. All right.
How long does this poison last? Is it just until we get cured?
You guys could probably do a short rest and clear it.
Hey, we know where a bedroom is, if we can go for a short rest.
That's a bit away.
Yeah,
Let's
back and up.
It was a nice.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I don't think we're
let's keep
injured
moving.
enough for that.
I'm not leading. Someone needs to lead.
Nobody has cure poison or anything like that.
We don't have a priest, do we?
Nope.
Let me double check my stuff. I don't think so.
You do nature spells, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only heal right now.
All right, so Kambar, you've come around to the north side of this part of the cave here.
Yep.
Let me describe what you see in front of you. You see a large icy pool of water
Yep.
That is fed by a frozen stream to the north.
Okay.
What little light shines through from the openings above the cavern down onto the frozen ice has turned the minerals trapped in the ice into a cloudy bright blue color. So it's kind of like a cloudy blue ice. And you can make out the remains of giant skeletons trapped below what the frozen ice there.
Oh man. Can I tell they're like just what we just fought?
Yeah, they look similar to the frost giant.
Hmm.
If you
Okay.
remember, if you can harken back to last week, remember the cave drawings?
Yep. Cave drawings. Oh boy. Hey guys, I think these look like the cave drawings. Those giant skeletons. Gotta be on the lookout.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, I wanna search the area for something very specific.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Whoa!
Go for
Why do you gotta react like that, huh?
I'm just excited to hear.
Yeah, you are gonna be excited to hear this because I'm searching for frost berries.
Do the
Do I find-
frost berries taste like frost berries?
Do I find any frost berries in the vicinity?
Throw me a one. Throw me a 1D. Throw me a D20. What do we got? Nature. Nature check. Throw a nature check.
All right.
He's looking for D's.
What do you got?
A
16.
16.
Yeah, you find 4 frost berries over there in the corner.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Wow.
I go pick up those frost
Alright.
berries.
All right.
I want to ask the party: do any of you have ale?
No.
Nobody
Nope.
has any booze with them.
No drunkards here.
Hold on. Checking Fister.
I should
That
definitely
that
have it
boozer.
on.
Time for shots.
Shut.
I have a flask that's been
Yeah.
filled with snow since April 9th of
He
2021.
has 2 flasks. Can we assume one has some liquid in it that is
All
alcoholic?
I need is a drop. Is there a drop of ale among us?
Yeah, actually, Fister has. Yep, he's got a flask of ale. He's got 2 flasks. One's empty and one's got some ale in it.
All right, Fister, great. You are fantastic because I have an antitoxin recipe that requires
Oh,
frost berries
ew.
and a drop of ale.
All right, just a drop though, because he takes a swig of it. This is my
Right.
courage juice.
All right, so I'd like to utilize my herbalism kit and make some antitoxins for the party.
You probably need to do a rest for that.
All right, let's. Yes, think we. This is rest worthy.
Yes.
I'm gonna come tuck myself over in the corner.
Who's gonna be on guard though?
What about the
Alpha,
robots?
Alpha and Clay could. I need to get. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Who
I'll
wants
still
to
have my
snuggle?
poison, but yeah, we'll
What?
post up.
I'm pretty big, so if you guys want to snuggle, I'll be the big spoon.
Ew.
Fister, yeah, pretty much everyone can just chill on a short rest. We'll take turns. Do you need an order, Aaron?
Yeah,
For sure. Okay.
it's a common item. I'm just looking up how we're gonna do the crafting here.
Short
Alright,
rest
so
is only an hour. Right?
Uh,
Is it 1 or 4? No, it's 1 hour.
It's 4. Isn't it 4? It's 4 hours.
4. Long rest is 8.
4 and 8. Yep. All right, so that's a common. All right, common recipe.
It is a common recipe.
How many you have? 4. You're gonna make four potions or 3? What are you gonna make?
I'd like to make 4.
All right, so we're gonna do.
Let's hope you get all of them. Someone cast guidance.
Guidance.
What if we did a long rest?
It's still too early to do a long rest.
Oh,
You're only supposed to technically have one long rest within a 24-hour period.
gotcha.
You guys are about halfway through the day.
Yeah.
Let's say you roll me some checks here, there, Fenric.
Good luck, buddy.
I'm gonna throw out some herbalism checks.
Yeah. We're gonna do one for each pot.
Well,
Gotta beat a 10.
somebody's
Nice.
ears just perked up when you heard pot.
There's one. And there's two.
Nice.
Oh!
Just make double
That
double the
fucking
amount.
thing. That thing just procced into the last two, so you made all four.
Should I save a berry or should I go ahead and make another one?
Might as well make another one and keep it. That potion,
Yeah.
you're making a potion, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then you can just keep it on you and we have an antitoxin potion. Maybe, if you make it.
Oh no!
Oh.
So
Oh,
as you're making that one, you fumble around and you destroy one of the others.
Oh my
And
No.
that
god!
one as well.
Highs and lows. Sir. Got some highs and
Dude.
lows.
Dude.
Oh man.
How do you
So
go
yeah.
from a nat 20 to a nat 1? You
Oh man.
suck.
You you dump it all over the floor, you knock the other one on the floor, it cracks and
Guys,
spills all over the place.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So you have 3 instead of 4 total antitoxin
So the
potions.
question is, who's gonna get them?
There's only 3 people sick.
So I think we lucked out, guys. We're okay.
All right.
I'm assuming you guys are drinking them, right?
Yeah, I passed them out to
Yeah.
the sick guys.
Oh,
Let me get rid of these conditions.
Are we taking a short rest?
Yeah. Where's Stud? There he is. I'm gonna get rid of your concentration too. Okay, everybody, go to your character sheets and give me a short rest.
We can roll to get health back, right?
Yeah.
You can use hit dice. Yep.
All right. If it doesn't apply your health, let me know. I'll fix you up.
It applied.
Okay.
You can spend more than one hit dice also. It's just they only reset half of whatever your max is on a long rest.
I'm gonna use arcane recovery while I do my
Yeah.
short rest.
Gotcha. See it.
Oh yeah.
I'm back 1 second. Grab tea.
And, is that always center mod working out pretty well, Thud?
Yeah, I think it is. Do I not
Alright.
get my spell slots or whatever those are on a short rest? Is it only a long rest?
It would say on your spells.
I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta look at them.
Normally it would give you them back if it does. But let's take a look. You got Hunter's Mark, right? You got 1 of 3 level 3 spells, or first level spells. You got 1 left out of 3.
Yeah, I just don't know where to see how I get it back.
Yeah, doesn't look like you get that one back. It's weird.
Ever?
Usually it says.
What if it's in a spell casting?
Details.
Yep. Yeah, under spell casting, I regain my spell slots when I finish a long rest.
Okay, so it's a long rest you need. You just
Mhm.
did a short. Okay. Good deal. Okay, so you guys spent 4 hours just kind of recovering from your 2 brutal fights. One with the hag, the wisp, and then the frost giant skeleton. Fenric crafts up some potions and gets you guys all fixed up from the poison. And in front of you, you see the spring frozen over with the frost giant skeletons below that were depicted on the cave drawing you had found north of the saber-tooth you fought last session.
Fister's gonna take a step forward and see what he can see with his long night vision or dark vision.
I'd like to step forward as well.
He'll report. Looks like the river goes northwest. It's frozen all the way. There's something towards the north, but it looks like it's all frozen.
Guys.
Yes.
What if we get this big pot that's empty, and we can like sit in it, and somebody can push it along?
I think that'll only fit one or two of us, if that.
It might be all we need. I want to head down there to the pot. Scott, are you coming?
Yep.
I love it.
Yep. We're gonna grab this pot and bring it up to the ice.
Okay.
Is it still hot?
No.
Well, after 4 hours, and it's not on the coals anymore. It's cooled off. There's still some residue from whatever stews in there, but there's
a couple
no more
fingernails.
Yeah, just a couple thumbnails, fingernails. Yeah.
Looks more like resin. Don't.
Some entrails.
Oh, this is great.
All right,
So
let's carry this up.
This,
All right,
yeah, you can.
Why is he giggling so hard?
Because it's
We're gonna
just
carry it up here.
total donger plan. I love it.
Guys, I'm concerned about our DM laughing so hard.
No, it's not just.
We have
it's
it,
great.
right? I mean, I
Yep,
don't
you
see
have
on
it. We're
screen.
just gonna we're gonna meta that you have it. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
That's the actual graphic on the map. I can't really move right now, so.
That's okay. All right, we would like to put it on the ice.
You do that.
I would
Does
like
ice
to
make any
climb.
cracking sounds?
Can I climb in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I help him in.
You could probably fit. I would say 2 of you guys could fit in there, as long as it's not Fenric and the Warforged.
Well,
Cambar. Cambar
don't need to go in there.
Well, I guess Clay's. I mean, I guess Fister's coming with me.
Fister. We're loading Fister in there.
Double fist it.
All right, how many? So you have the boots on.
Yep.
Cambar.
Yep.
Where the fuck did Cambar go? I'm sorry.
I'm right here.
All right, I'm moving people around. Fenric, what do you have? The crampons on?
Crampons on.
Did anybody else pick up crampons? No.
I have. Oh, not crampons. I have pitons.
Did Fister, did you guys check his inventory?
Do you have like a piece of rope or maybe
I
like
do.
I have rope.
a turned out pocket I might be able to hold as we push
I
along?
have a rope and soap as well if you need it.
Just the rope is fine for now.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's tied around your waist.
I tie it around my waist.
Okay, and I would like to have the other end.
I hand him the other end.
Yeah, there we go.
You could tie it like to the, the cauldron has kind of like handles on either side.
How heavy is the cauldron?
That's a good question. Let me just take a quick look.
Because
I
I
think it's
don't
about
want to.
probably
I don't want to attach
150.
it to like an anchor. Maybe you shouldn't tie off to the cauldron in case it goes.
Are you thinking something's gonna go wrong with this plan?
No, this is a big brain moment right here.
I also have some oil that I can put on top of the ice for extra, make it slick.
All right, so we have Fister and Thud in the cauldron. Fenric's out front. Got Clay. We got Tinker lagging behind.
Fenric has a rope attached to him, and it's not tied to the cauldron, but it's in the cauldron. Like if it goes under, I'm thinking we can grab the rope
and save the people.
So, like we get pulled out of the cauldron as it sinks down.
All right, if it's not tied to the cauldron, how's the cauldron getting dragged?
The people inside it.
I thought he was pushing the cauldron.
Right.
Oh, he's pushing the cauldron. Okay.
I have
I
rope.
mean, it would make more sense to pull it, but if Thud and Fenric are holding it, or sorry, Thud and Fister are holding the rope in their hands,
Yeah, we're holding the
can
rope
sit.
in our hands.
Yeah.
So if we have to, we can let go.
Okay, good. Gotcha. Take
C-
it
Can,
easy.
excuse me, before we even step out on this ice,
I feel like
can
I
I
could
do
see that's happening.
can I do like an insight check or something at how thick this ice is before we all just sink immediately to the bottom?
Why would you do
Sure.
something like that?
Sure thing.
Appreciate that.
No faith.
It's
No
not
faith.
I have no faith in the ice, guys.
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks good.
As far as you could tell, it looks safe enough right there to walk on, but you can't really tell how thick.
Yeah, Tinker and Alpha will hang in the back of the group.
Whoa.
Guys, I just want to say,
I think we're stronger together.
look at how big these ice giants were, and they're under the ice. I think it's fine.
Right.
They're all skeletons.
They weren't at one point.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Do you have a skeleton inside? Did you want to lose that as
Oh.
well?
Gross.
Boner.
And we should also spread out a bit so that we're not all concentrating our weight in the same piece of ice.
He said
I
I'm
think
not concentrating anymore.
We're stronger together.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, how's Clay and Tinker and Alpha feel like walking?
How do we feel like walking?
Yeah, like, do you guys have anything you want to do, or are you just gonna just
We'll
fuck
just
it?
slowly walk.
Okay.
I'll hang on to the rim of the cauldron and like push along with it.
I can just,
I'm not.
picture Fenric. just happy as can be, just marching on the ice.
I'm smiling. Dude, I'm
How far-
smiling ear to ear.
Alright, I'm gonna move you guys as a team here.
Yeah.
I feel like Tinker is like saying, "Fuck this! I'm gonna stay back here."
Well, not completely, but definitely steps back.
All right, so
like,
Cambar, are you going out there with him? You're okay to walk.
I'm going up this way. Oh, I can't
let's
move my
pause.
character.
Okay.
Sounds off like you got a pair.
Like I'll stay
Go up
I'll stay like
north.
10 feet
Okay.
behind him.
Yeah, I think we want to go north.
Yeah, let's go north. We go north?
Can I stand like almost like George Washington crossing the Delaware, just kind of like, you know, very
Yes.
regal?
Yes,
as
yes,
me.
yes.
Yeah, sure. So Cambar, as you go up, you can see that the frozen spring in front of you to the north kind of came down. It's it's obviously a waterfall, so you're at the base of it, and what you could tell, it's only about a 10-foot waterfall. You can kind of just see the river to the north just kind of disappear into like an underground, like it's an underground spring, so it kind of just disappears into the wall.
Okay.
And then to the northeast there, you could see just kind of like a little landing area for. It's just like a little carved out section of the cave right there.
Alright. I'm gonna relay the information to my party, and I'm gonna move up.
We're right next to you, aren't we?
Yep. You're about 20 feet away. So yeah.
All right, come on, guys, follow me. Let's go up north.
All right. So we're gonna head that way.
Yeah.
All right. I need give me a strength check, Fenric.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
In danger.
Not bad, not bad. That's average.
Yeah.
Call it average.
So strong.
All right, so you go to pull the cauldron, and it's tough. It starts to budge a little bit, and yeah, you move probably about 5 feet that way.
Okay.
Give me both Clay and Tinker. Give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatic as fuck.
All right, so you guys start to lose your footing a little bit, but you're able to go
What
about
about me?
10
Am I
feet
good?
each to the north. You guys made it to probably right about there, let's say.
Sweet.
All right. Cambar, you're still checking it out? You want to keep going?
Yes.
All right, so what you can see is just the rest of the cave kind of reveals itself. Looks like the spring just kind of it comes down off the waterfall and it leads to your area and just kind of pools up. You're surrounded by cave walls and really nothing out of the ordinary.
Except that face on the map.
Let's see. So what I see is just a cut into the cavern, but that's it, right? Nothing over there.
Yep, just all cavern. Nothing really. There's no way. It looks like a dead end, basically.
Okay.
Yep.
It's got to be there for a reason.
Can I see anything written on the walls from where I'm at, or no?
No. They just look like the walls you've kind of seen as you've been walking through here that don't have the art depicted on them.
Okay. What about over this way?
That's the waterfall and the underground spring that empties out. So this is actually, this is the source of this whole spring and like river and stream system.
I come back to them and I said, "There's nothing over here."
All right. Which way do you guys want to go?
Should we head west?
No.
Yeah.
We didn't see anything to the north.
No, I just saw a waterfall and nothing up there.
Just a random piece of land.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we can keep moving west.
To the west, to the west.
Oh my god.
All right.
We're still being pushed along, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the interest of saving time, I'm going to push us along. All right, so to the south, you see, obviously the other section of the cave that you guys surpassed to go down the steps and into the cauldron area. It's just the path to kind of south back towards where the frost giant was and towards where the sea hag was.
We are the cauldron area.
All right.
Let's keep going, guys.
All right, Fenric, give me a athletics check.
All right, here we go. Okay.
I'm in danger.
That's almost average.
Yeah. So you got to take a tug on the rope, but you kind of slip a little bit. It's too heavy to go. You didn't get a good hold on it, and you fall on your face, taking let's see.
Oh, for
82 points of damage.
Oh my
boom.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh man, guys, I'm sorry.
You get back up.
Oh, we're
through the
fine.
ice,
Here.
and it immediately freezes over. Fenric, roll a new character.
Tinker and Clay, give me acrobatics.
Sweetly.
Uh-oh. All right, Clay, you're okay. Do another one of these for our buddy.
Good. Fenric takes 3 more damage.
Actually, that would be you.
It says Fenric.
I know.
Clay falls on top of Fenric and does more damage to him.
All right, you guys brush yourself off and you move along. I'll go fucking play this game all night, but it's fun every once in a while, right? All right, guys. So you're kind of coming around the corner, coming around the bend. You see the familiar bridge. This is kind of where you guys had shimmied down from the campsite earlier.
Can we shimmy up?
Shimmy. You can shimmy up. You can keep, because I think all your stuff is still there, or you could just go south.
Fenric.
Yeah.
As we approach this, when you climb up to that bridge, can I just tie the rope off on the handles and you pull us up like an elevator?
Yes, let's do that. I'm that size. We can do it.
It's gonna be beautiful.
All right, let's get a little closer to the bridge.
All right, you guys are down the bridge. All right. So Kambar goes under the bridge, and are you headed south, or are you gonna? What do you guys want to do? You want to? Because to the south, you from the day
Go in a
before,
circle.
you had yeah, you had the passageway that you guys took to the south, and then you also had a waterfall that headed west
Ooh.
down that way.
We
Do we
did
know
make
what's?
the waterfall.
Do we? Yeah, we could go down the waterfall.
We could use our shields
Yeah.
as a sled.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in a sled. Just push me.
Yeah.
Give me a good push, right?
We'll give you a push, and I'll pursue you in my shield.
It's a race.
I'm gonna go down south more.
I follow Kambar with the cauldron.
It's gonna be a dead end. We can't get up the waterfall.
All right.
TPK. You all need to roll new characters.
We like for the next 4 weeks. It's just us RPing, eating the weakest member of the group.
So we're going south, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. All right. I'm gonna stop there. Hold on a second. Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Fenric, and 2 acrobatic checks from Tinker and Playable.
Oh, boom! Oh man! Oh
I
man!
see your 3. Oh, and then there's an nat 20.
So
He catches
Clay,
us both.
Clay actually catches you, Tink.
Yes.
But
And me. And me.
Fenric falls flat on his nose again and takes another 4 damage.
Oh my god.
But he gets up, dusts himself off. All right. So Kambar, ahead of you, you have the river. That kind of looks like it used to splash over down. There's like a frozen waterfall. You can't quite tell the distance yet, as far as how far down it goes until you get closer.
Kambar,
Yep.
tie a rope around your waist and give it to us. We'll tie it off to this cauldron. It's a good plan.
All right.
Damn.
In case you fall, we can pull you up.
I help them.
Okay. Kambar's got a rope around him leading to the cauldron.
Okay.
He's got 50 foot of rope himself. All right, good. All right, so Kambar, as you get towards the edge, you can tell it's only about 10 feet drop. It's not very far.
No. It's only 10 feet, guys. I yell out to them.
All right. Why don't we get close and you go down and see what you can see, and we can pull you back up if need be.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to subclass a rogue.
I'm very busy in this cauldron. Otherwise, I'd help you.
I'm going down.
You're gonna try to rappel down that?
Yeah. My
All right,
athletics.
throw me one acrobatics check.
Yes, sir. Oh no!
God damn.
Um,
So as you get close to the edge and you turn around, it's not the footing that you lose, but you just shift your weight too far back, and you kind of just you end up you're on your heels and you just spread your arms out and you just start waving them as you're kind of and you're like falling backwards, and you fall straight back onto your back and you thud your head
What?
off the ground
off?
there.
How much damage?
All of the damage.
We're getting there.
Oh no.
Oh. You take 12 points
man.
of bludgeoning damage, sir.
No.
Guys, let's pull him up and drop him.
Unfortunately, the rope wasn't any. It was too slack, and you just boom.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay, so you're down here now.
I get up and I'd be like, And that really wake you up in the morning, boyo.
Should we send the cauldron over?
Yes, I like it. Lower the cauldron down. What do you see? Is it a dead end?
No, I'm trying to get myself together.
I love it. I love it.
I
Yeah,
they're
he's
very
he's a,
they're
he's a
ringing in
little
his ears.
he's a little woozy. What the situation would be is you guys probably want to either pull him back up or get down there to check on him.
All right, lower me down. I'll check on him.
Because you're actually, let's say you're prone too. You're on you're falling down there.
How funny it would be if like we roll a one
Grabbing
and the
my tea
cauldron
real
just
quick.
you drop the cauldron on him.
That's
We
a
have to try.
possibility.
Yep. Let's Fenric, lower us down.
I lower them down.
All right, we're down.
Is he going to do this by yourself?
Does Clay want to help me?
Sure, why not?
All right, we're doing it together.
All right, then Fenric, roll me an athletics check with advantage.
Oh man, it's above
Man,
average. It's above average.
All right, so you lower them down, but the actual cauldron smacks into the side of the waterfall, and it cracks and fizzes. Some smoke comes pouring out of the hole, and something appears.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So a large elemental emerges from within the waterfall.
How big is it?
It's large. It's taken up. It's kind of like a 4 square. I'm trying to get. I want to get you a picture real quick.
Bigger than Fenric?
Oh.
Fenric, pull up the cauldron and catch it in the cauldron.
You're gonna have some?
I bring it up and now it's in front of me.
Yeah, well, nice.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna get you a pic real quick.
Pics or it didn't happen.
Oh, it's a dragon.
It happened.
Stop it from happening. We no
There we
longer
go.
want it to happen.
All right, so we're gonna be rolling initiative.
Am I really this far back?
No, I mean you probably would have moved yourself, and Clay would have been right here helping out. So these guys would have been at the edge. Let me just get all that sorted here. You guys would have been at the edge, lowering the cauldron down. I'm sure you would have been right up here, pointing and laughing.
It's nice knowing you guys.
I just need initiative out of Tink.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
I don't know why it didn't work.
Break or no break?
Yeah, let's do a quick break. Good idea. I'm going to move, before we take our quick break, I'm going to move our initiative order. So we have Steel Defender under... Okay. Quick 5-minute break, guys.
Okay.
9:30.
Torchlight 3. Anybody played it? It's kind of fun. Or not.
Okay.
Torchlight 3.
No.
It's kind of like Diablo 3, sort of, except more fun.
Right.
It's free on Game Pass for Xbox.
That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't really played much video games.
Dude, it literally sounded like you said, I want the first one.
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
No, it sounded like you had a box of dildos in your mouth.
Oh my god. I'm on speaker. Probably why.
Oh, gotcha.
So what's new with you? How's everything?
Now it sounds like you have a bag of wet hammers in your mouth. What's going on?
Is that better now?
Yeah, thanks for pulling your head out of the bag.
Well, I'm right next to a waterfall, and there's a lot of bugs out chirping and stuff.
Okay, role play, man.
You know the waterfall in Norwich?
Waterfall in Norwich. Nope.
You never been to it? It's Indian Leap.
I kind of semi-lived in Norwich for 3.5, 4 years, and nope, never seen it.
Wow. It's on the Antic Street. It's a huge waterfall. It's really nice. It's beautiful.
So if you're going to downtown Norwich, is it downtown?
It's
Near the
you
duck
hang
pond?
no, you hang a left by the hospital. You keep going down, and then you go where Phillies is and take a
What
left. Baptist in Norwich.
No, I don't think I've ever been there. Oh,
Yeah.
you mean up near McDonald's?
No, not that way. Down, like once you get on the off the highway and you see Baptist Hospital right next door, you take a right, go down the road, take another right, and then you keep going down. You'll see Phillies. Take a left, and then go down, and then take a right, and you're on Yantic Street, and then
You
go.
lost me at Take a Right.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't remember roads like you guys do.
go on Google and check it out. Yantic Fall on Yantic Street in Norwich.
Indian Leap.
Yeah, Indian Leap.
All right, guys, I'm back. Everybody done or what?
Yep.
I have to get right to my computer, but yeah.
Okay. Henrik's back. Thud's here. Cambar's on his way.
Go.
Clay, Tank. All right,
Yep.
get rolling. D20s, that is. Let's go. Who's up? Fenric.
All right, I take another one of those gigantic sniffs through my nose, awakening the spores, casting symbiotic entity. Can be consuming a wild shape, getting them temporary hit points. And then I'm gonna target him since he's so close and huge, and I'm up here. I'm still able to hit him. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh.
Shalaka laka.
Boom. Boom.
All right, so you're gonna crack him on the top of the head, I assume, from up there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So as you hit the top of his head with your shillelagh, it connects, but you feel a little bit of a feedback, not as true as you thought it would be.
Sus.
Anything else?
And that will end my turn.
Let's see. Roll double damage dice for your Halo Spores and deal 1d6 additional necro. Was that a melee weapon attack?
Yes.
What about your symbiotic spores?
That should do a 1d6 extra.
I did the
Oh,
1d6.
it's applied to your. Okay, gotcha. Good shit. So let me just take a look at that. Yeah. Okay. Good. Thud flex stash.
Thud Flex Dash is going to carefully move this way.
All right. Because you guys are kind of on ice and you're not
Yep.
totally, you know what I mean. So, give me a acrobatics check for the movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right.
buddy.
Oh man, nice.
All right. You're good. So you're able to move.
Okay. I'm going to
And
use my
then-
bonus action
Okay.
to cast Hunter's Mark, consuming my last spell slot.
Yeah.
I am going to fire my crossbow. Normally. I miss,
It's huge.
but I'm going to use Dread Ambusher. I'm going to fire my crossbow again. Oops, I'm going to try that one more time and I won't close the window. So Dread Ambusher is plus 1d8, right? Plus 1d6. So how do I rate that? Like situation bonus 1d8 plus 1d6?
Are you trying to do your damage roll now? Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. You just add the 1d6 to it, right?
And a 1d8 for Dread Ambusher.
Mm-hmm.
And normal.
11.
11.
All right. So your crossbows bolts hit the elemental in front of you. And they make it in a little ways, but then they fall off. They definitely don't stick into the target like it would flesh or bone.
Cool. And I was able to select, just side note before I end my turn, I was able to select through my character sheet the ammo my crossbow makes. So every time I attack now, it takes one away.
Oh, sweet.
So if I remember to pick them up, I'll just have to manually add them back in. But it takes it away now on fire.
All right, so we move over to Fister's turn there. Tink.
Yep. He is going to try a. Well, he's going to cast Hex. And then he's going to attack. He's going to do an Eldritch Blast.
What ability did you want to choose
actually.
for his Hex?
Let's do Constitution.
Okay.
Constipation.
Oh, wow. And we will do. Oh, that's not touch. Chill touch is not a touch attack.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's so weird.
That's
Okay.
odd.
I guess he'll brandish a green flame blade. Which. Let's just click it, I guess.
Or ticket.
That doesn't make sense. Didn't roll anything. Never mind. I'll just do an Eldritch Blast.
Wow.
Damn.
That's max damage on almost both of them. Max damage on the Hex.
Wow. So that was force, right?
Force damage for the 9, and then 6 damage in, I believe, necrotic.
Okay. Good to go. So you hit him for 19 total damage. Good shot. Those two spells definitely hit their mark. All right, so he's going to reach out for Fenric. And he's going to reach out with his water weird tentacles.
Oh no!
Hentai.
And he misses.
Fenric loves it though.
Whoa.
Son of a bitch.
I am pretty nimble.
Yeah, you definitely wiggled your way out of that one.
Missed it by that much.
All right, Tink.
All right. Is this thing reachable from up here? Like, is
Yeah.
it tall? Okay.
Yeah, it's large. It's a large creature. So you can move there. Just throw me an acrobatics check real quick to make sure you don't fall.
bitch!
Oh no, Tink.
Hmm.
Oh, you fell down. You didn't fall down the cliff. The waterfall. I'd say you just fell down right there. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, here.
Can I
Kind of on
use
the
half
back.
of my movement speed to stand back up? I obviously can't attack, but
Yeah, we'll go ahead and work that out. I kind of wanted to wait until next round,
okay.
just because it's a whole 6-second thing. So let's just pretend, okay?
Okay. And then
We're pretending, right? Alpha, what's Alpha gonna do?
how
Gonna launch that goddamn thing right off the waterfall. Who cares? Yeet him.
How much is that? 10 feet?
What from him to
The waterfall?
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
All right, so he's gonna do that. Oh, he's gonna attempt.
Yeah.
You want an
just
acrobatic?
Throw me aggro for him. Oh no.
Hold on. I just want to check see if he has like advantage or something on acrobatics or something. I don't. Nope, he falls.
All right, so he's
right at top again.
Were you jumping down or were you just moving 10 feet?
He would have attempted to get down, but he's a dog,
right.
so he would probably have jumped.
Yeah, so he let's say he's down. He fell.
He slid.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess that is my turns.
All right. So Alpha goes to spring off the waterfall and he misses his footing, and he just falls onto his side and collapses down below. Takes 3 points of damage. All right, Clay, you don't even have to move. You can just swing at that fucking thing. Use your regular axe, Al. I'll let that one slide.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yep, so switch your weapon set.
Oh.
Make sure you switch your weapon set on your interface.
Right, it's a little dot. Got it.
Yep, and then just do a regular. Alright.
I like where everybody else hits with a 9, but I miss with a 10. With like a +5.
Oh, you rolled a 3. Or a 5.
At least you got the swing, buddy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I swung or not.
Are you laying down on the ice?
All right, Cambar, you can move half your movement speed to get up.
Right. I'm gonna move
So
right here.
okay, yep. You got your winter boots on.
Yep. And I am gonna cast Firebolt at the thing.
Actually, wait. Did
What's up?
okay? You moved away from it.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right,
you
I'm
get
gonna-
an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. So just hold that thought for a minute. Put you back here.
All right.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. What's the damage for that?
The firebolt that hit.
Oh, D10. Oh, see.
At least you're hit.
Oh. Man, my turn. Do I notice anything happen when I did that?
Yeah. So when you fired the firebolt, it went into the water weird. Not as impactful as you might think,
Okay.
especially being fire and water and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Fenric.
All right, so even at such great risk of being so close, I'm going to go ahead and take the dangerous step of casting Chill Touch at such a close range with disadvantage and see how that goes. Oh, and it proceeds for a little bit of damage.
That's necrotic, right? 4?
Correct, necrotic 4 damage. Then, as a follow-up bonus action,
You still have
When-
do your spores get to go off with that, or is that just on melee
I
attacks?
think it's the reaction on the start of their turn.
Okay.
And then, as a nice, crafty bonus action, hit him with the ever so trusty shillelagh for a miss. And that will end my turn.
Okay.
Not feeling so alone.
All right. Thud flex dash.
Thud Flex Dash is right here. He targets the water weird dude. And he can see his previous bolts just kind of piling up underneath, and it doesn't concern him because he'll just go pick them up after. So he's firing another one at this water dude.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's a good one.
And he's going to
Yeah.
hit it for 14.
Nice.
Oh, Matt, that's. Oh.
I'm going to use Crossbow Expert and fucking do it again.
Do it again.
Oh no.
And
Oh, man.
and that's it. We're good here.
All right, Fister.
Dang it. And that is it, I guess. Yep, that's it.
All right.
Oh, does that creature start its turn next to me within 10 feet?
He does.
Certainly does.
Oh, man. Boom! Halo of spores just emit from my body and
Yikes.
surround him for 3 points of damage.
Hit him up style.
Dude, your STDs are killing things.
All right. All right.
And
So
these are
yeah.
GLP.
This thing actually whips around, looks at old Fenric. It's like, you know what? Fuck this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We're going with a constriction again.
Oh my.
Oh, what are we?
Badly misses. It constricts itself, and little snake weirds shoot out of its snake.
Oh man.
Wrecked, son!
Yeah,
Yeah.
it reaches out with its icy tentacles to grab you. And it grabs a hold of a pillar of ice behind you on coming out like on the cave wall. And it's stuck there. We'll call
man.
it. Let's see, where is? Yeah, we'll do
Kinda
that.
like, kind of like sticking your tongue on an icicle.
We'll give you guys advantage on the fucking guy.
Nice.
All
Well,
right,
disadvantage for Thud.
Why?
Yeah.
Ranged has disadvantage to prone things.
Even with marksman, sharpshooter?
Maybe not.
I don't know. I ask.
Would you consider Tinker flanking? It doesn't matter because he's prone, I guess.
All right, what we got for damage on this?
12 damage. If you need it, 5 slashing, 3 cold.
So,
That doesn't make sense.
okay.
Yes, it would be 9 slashing, 3 cold. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, he used half of his movement speed to stand up.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that.
Sorry.
Gotcha. All right, this thing's starting to break into pieces.
Then Alpha stands up, half of his movement speed, and the rest to attack. Oop, that should have been an advantage.
Boom.
Didn't matter.
Nine.
9.
Force. Okay. Ice cubes, fellas. The thing busts into a million ice cubes.
Oh,
Congratulations, you guys beat a water weird.
Yeah, let's not run
That's
into
how you
those.
take down a motherfucker. That's right.
That could be very dangerous if there was more than one for sure.
Quick, let's thaw out the ice cubes.
All right, so yep. So he just boom, ice cubes everywhere.
So, question. Just real quick. Did anything happen to our pot?
It's just it's down there with you guys. Probably tipped
But
over on its side.
It's not broken.
Okay.
Oh
Okay, God.
no, this it seems like this pot is unexpected. I mean, it's rugged. It doesn't even look like it took a ding or a dent.
Beskar?
Surprisingly.
Beskar.
Yeah, Beskar.
Beskar?
I feel like Kyle just asked that question because he really wanted to click that. He's just finding like the sound things that he likes, and he's just asking questions that will allow him to push them. He's like, you don't happen to see, I don't know, some sort of flying eagle, and it's like an eagle screech. Did I find you out there, Thudsky?
No.
Okay.
I'm just
Alright,
quick with my soundboard.
Alright. I very carefully, slowly, and cautiously head down the waterfall.
I yeet myself over the side.
Alright, you're down. Alright, for the sake of it being over here, everybody's down.
Yay!
Somehow Fenric still got hurt.
Let's resume our cauldron configuration.
Yes, I'm climbing back in the cauldron. Actually, we stand the cauldron up.
I get back on the rope.
Fenric,
what about?
Are you feeling all right? Do you need some healing?
And how long do those temporary hit points stick around?
Until they're gone.
I think it's 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Do you need You need healing, buddy?
Yeah, they'll last for 10 minutes and then they'll disappear.
All
I
right.
could always throw a slap of healing on myself if I need it. I think I'm okay for now.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna resume the cauldron configuration. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep. Yes. Yes.
All right, let me just kind of. I love that.
Love it. Love it.
There's nothing better than that the last time we played. All right, you two guys were in the back here. Cambar was out scouting ahead because he can walk. All right, so you guys, so yep, you finished fighting the water wheels. You guys all make it down the waterfall. Ice cubes everywhere.
Some of us more elegantly than others.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
All right, let's proceed.
Yeah, let's keep going
Keep moving.
exploring.
ABKB.
Tinker and Alpha will stand closer now that we're not on a big lake.
Okay.
They've seen our proven method.
Yeah.
All right, Cambar, you're coming up to where you could see the cave opening. On this
Cave
one,
opening.
let me see here. Okay, so this one's sea level. So you can kind of see the it opening up into the lake. All right. Give me a strength or athletics check, Fenric, and acrobatics out of Tinker and Clay. All right, you're okay. Clay, you lose your footing a little bit and fall down, but Tinker's actually able to grab you with his hand and prevent you from taking damage.
Thanks, buddy.
That's just for payback for the last time you caught me. Our debt's even.
All right, Cambar, lead the way.
Okay.
Say
I'll
this
keep
is the
moving.
way.
I'll keep moving the group.
Camber, you have to say this is the way.
This is the way.
Where were you on that sound grab there, Kyle?
What?
All right, Cambar, you step out onto into this area here, and you could tell that the lake is in front of you, and you could see kind of to the right of you, you could see 3 of the cave openings to the north of you.
Okay.
So obviously you guys came down and went in the middle one, which is about I would say 30 or so feet up, and the one to your directly to the north is only about 10 feet up. And also, it would appear there is a rowboat that's been dragged up onto the ice and just kind of flipped over by the side of the cave here.
Can we check the rowboat?
You want to inspect the rowboat? Okay, you guys, let's get you guys the fuck out. All right. So the rowboat has obviously a couple of oars. There's a lantern here, one oil lantern. It's kind of all underneath, like they used it to cover some supplies. There's 50 feet of rope. If somebody want to write this down, since Fister's not here.
I'm gonna take the rope because I used mine for the thing before.
Okay, so that's easy. You got 50 feet of hempen rope. There's like I said, an oil lantern. There's a mining pick and an explorer's pack. And there's a couple of like fishing poles. So it looks like this was definitely used by the fishermen you guys were looking for.
The hag took them and cooked them.
Yep.
Was it a Dora the Explorer's pack?
Wait.
Tinker starts interrogating the backpack that clearly has sentience. All
Fenric,
it
are
keeps
you?
saying is backpack, backpack.
Fenric, are you right? Is anybody writing this down?
I wrote it down.
All right, thanks. I know you usually scribe things down, so just everything but the rope. Just you kind of pick up and throw in your sack.
That's a lot of nuts!
So, did we eat these guys?
You did.
Wait, what?
You ate people. Soylent Green is people.
Fucking spoiler alert.
All right.
Well, if you tasted the same recipe that I did, then you would understand.
Got it. You ate people. Understood.
Still never got that recipe.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
So I got an oil lantern, a mining pick, an explorer's pack, and a couple of fishing poles. Is there anything else of noteworthy that we see around it? Like tracks or anything?
If somebody wants to search for tracks,
Yes, I can search
who
for
might-
tracks.
who might be proficient?
I think I'm proficient.
Anybody other than Thud?
I'm
I'm kidding. Thud's our tracker.
gonna use religion to see if these are Catholic tracks. Survival check, I assume.
What do your elven eyes see?
All right, so you can definitely see tracks leading from the boat. They're kind of they're tracks that are made with obviously some sort of spiked boot, like the crampons that would be wearing. Fenric would be wearing.
Guys, it's not
Looks
me.
like there's at least 4 different sets. Looks like 3 humanoid and 1 dwarven.
Which way are they going?
They went upriver, like the way you came.
Dwarves.
Fuck.
We have to follow it.
No, you ate them.
hmm
It's just got awkward.
As he's trying to come up with something, a piece of finger comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, honestly, you guys would have been able to see. Like I said, I described once you guys were done fighting and you looked at the butcher block and the remains of the cauldron. As I said, humanoid chunks of feet and all that stuff were. Be that as it may, you guys would probably make your mind up that don't look like the fishermen are around no more.
No,
I
think
throw up in my mouth.
All you do is just spit back the chunks up, and you have to swallow them again.
Oh man.
And you're poisoned again.
Oh no, no!
I just want to go back to town and tell them.
yeah.
We have to report the results.
Wait, who sent us here? They were going. They were going somewhere, and we were going somewhere.
Right, we're going back to town.
Well, what if we
Fenric has
go
to write a
where they
review
are?
to this restaurant.
This is a good segue just to review the quest log. So if you all want to go to your upper right corner of the Foundry VTT, there should be a journal entries icon up there. And down towards the very bottom of where you normally see everything rolling, there is a
Quest log.
green quest log button.
Quest
And
log.
in this quest log, you should see a quest called Toil and Trouble, I believe is the one that you're on.
Update tally.
Ooh, I like it.
I don't know if I want to report the results now because
We have to. We have to let them know what happened.
but I didn't know what was going on at the time, right?
No, that was not no fault of your own.
And a little more background from the recap is, so there were 2 different groups, right? And actually, I made a different quest for this. I thought I'd put more info in it, but I guess I didn't make it.
So we never found the fisherman.
So there were two groups of people, right, that Dazan had fessed up to taking, right? The first group he took out into the Chandra to look for some lost ancient spire. And then he had come back a few days later, unbeknownst to the captain or anybody and recruited a group of fishermen and took them up to the Lac Denachir looking for the caves for something unknown. And then he had come back from that adventure by himself, hit himself with an illusion of a dwarf, and got shit-faced in the tavern and started saying terrible things had happened to them, and he couldn't live with it anymore. And then the town guard and the captain came and found out. You know, he tried to pull some magic off, but he's too drunk to get anything done. And basically, they dragged him back to the town hall, and he fessed up to some of the people that he took being dead, but not how. So that's why they burned him at the stake. That was the story. So she was like, well, he didn't allude to the fact that they were all dead. Where she took her party of militia members out to the tundra to search, while you guys went to the up here to search. That was the plan. So that's what Toil and Trouble is in your quest log.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And you guys had started off by deciding not to go by boat. You guys actually took the road up to the top of the cliffs and rappelled down. And at this point, you are obviously at the base on the lake. You could see where there's a little bit of open water, probably a couple hundred yards away.
Can we
The
all fit in this
rowboats.
boat?
The rowboat's there. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be fitting in the boat. I don't think you're gonna. No.
Up at the top, do we have those dogs, like the dog sleds there?
No, you guys that we
He
we
retconned
haven't.
that one.
Yeah, we haven't gotten the dog sleds.
Okay.
All right. Let's start heading back to town. Fenric, can you grab our pot?
I grabbed the pot.
All right, so I'm gonna just take a quick look to see if you guys can get back up to the top easily.
Did anyone detect magic on that pot?
I can identify, but I don't have detect magic.
Yep, it's a pot.
All right, you're gonna be able to. All right. Yeah. So you guys want to leave the area? Is that what we're doing?
With the pot. Yeah.
Okay. You would have to probably you Fenric and another person will have to grab that and carry it, but that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm helping.
Henrik, just wear it as a hat. You can carry extra weight.
Yeah.
It could totally work.
Pretty sure I'm strong enough I can carry it by myself.
Like
You
the
guys are
Cold
able-
Harbor dude from Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, you probably could, Clay, but to maneuver quickly, two of you carrying it's going to make it better.
Okay then.
But you guys are able to find your way to you come out of the cave opening. You follow the gray part there. It's kind of like rocky ledge land, and you're actually, oddly enough, you're able to find your way back up to the top, into the road. So let me go back here. After about an hour's time, so it's getting around 4:15ish. Evening time setting in, and you guys are back up top. East Haven's there. Oh Christ, I forgot to travel. Let me just pull that up real quick. So how many squares are we here? And then
Don't forget, I'm a Super Ranger.
He's a Power Ranger? Confirmed?
yeah, it's not even difficult terrain. That was pretty much all road. Let me just pull that up quick.
Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
So you're gonna do 1.5 miles per hour.
With the pot?
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll go 1.
Where did...
So okay, 25 right there. All right, so we got about an 8-hour travel. Okay, give me a second here. You guys head up. Man, you guys have been through some shit.
Yeah, but we got this pot.
Yeah, you got this pot. So you're moving a little slower than normal, making your trek back to town here. Just give me a second. All right.
Who did we lose somebody?
Oh, I think so. Oh, special events going on here. That was abrupt out of nowhere.
They're gonna steal our fucking pot.
I know. I'm worried about the pot, guys.
This is our pot. I have a feeling he's asking about a specific rule.
Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules?
Is this your homework?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Did he say he was pulling me down? I didn't hear him say that.
No, it just happened.
I thought like I had like a stroke for a second. Oh God, he's gonna give
Things
us
are
down.
happening. Oh my gosh, things are happening.
Oh boy.
For a second I thought like I fell asleep or something because he's just like, "Hey, Tinker." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, you having fun?" And I'm like, "Wait, did I like say something bad?" I'm pretty sure I'm okay, right? He
Oh
scared me.
boy.
Oh,
Oh boy.
another one bites the dust.
I guess I'm dead.
Something's happening. Oh, there goes Cambar.
We are so fucked.
Watch Cambar just get kicked from the chat. Oh no!
No.
Fenric caught Cambar shitting in the pot. Murdered him.
Hey.
Hey.
Can we? Does anyone have any paint? I'd like to put I'd like to put a face on our pot.
Are we using this pot as a bathroom?
No, don't you dare.
Yes, we are.
No.
We don't even have a pot to piss in?
Me right now in our pot.
Because I'm going to bunk with you, buddy. We're going to be buddies. We're going to be pals.
It's coming with us everywhere for the rest of the campaign.
I got a bar of soap.
Yes.
All
Can you
right,
draw
hey,
a face
guys.
on the pot with your bars?
Hello, remember? I
I did
just
it.
rejoined. Everybody should be like, oh, okay, all right.
All right, okay.
guys,
Oh,
Settle
sure.
down.
Okay, all right.
DM's back.
Guys, he's back. All right, here we
Story's
go.
going to continue. Whatever it is we were talking about, we're going to drop and listen, right?
Yes.
Roger.
All right, I need just pull up a notepad here.
Oh no. It was nice knowing you, boys.
Me too.
Side, throw me a perception check.
Perception check. Oh, I don't know how to do that without my character. Players, Thud Flex Dash.
You guys, I could put you on a. Let me put you on a map to
No,
make it easier.
I'm good. I was able to find it. Just a normal perception skill check.
Yep.
I'm scared.
16.
All right, 1 second. Thud, Tink, Clay, Fenric, Cambar, Fister. Is that all 6 of you? Okay.
Was that a gunshot?
Guys, I'll be right back.
It did. It sounded like.
Like, is everyone okay right now? All wings reported?
I told my wife I'd get off at 10:21.
That's what that just was.
No.
Aaron
Well-
just Aaron just picked someone and shot him in real life.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I'm
that's awesome on that screen.
sorry, guys. I'm trying to put you guys on the map.
Oh, I don't see our pot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get the pots with you guys. Jesus, do I need to
Okay.
go make a pot real quick?
Don't you dare.
Our
Alright.
wizard might.
Next Friday, we want to see an item on the map that represents the pot.
You guys keep it up. He's gonna put it in your inventory, and it's gonna be the exact weight, and you're gonna be able to move slower because you're gonna be encumbered.
Smoke
Worth
more
it.
pot, bro.
All right, Tinker, give me a perception check.
I
20.
Ooh.
Okay. Clay, give me a perception check.
Guys, I'm so scared right
Hold on.
why is my butthole puckered so much?
Yeah,
I'm scared
okay.
too.
18, all right.
-1.
Fenric and Cambar and Fister, I need perception checks.
Yes, sir.
Who's that, Fenric?
Oh no.
Cambar.
Bum, bum,
No.
bum.
Brr, brr, brr.
And one from Fister?
Opening up his thing.
He got a 0, not a 1, a 0.
Can't Campbard dies instantly.
Cambar's staring at some
No,
snowflakes.
time out. Hey, Cambar,
Yeah.
are you trying to persuade yourself that you're looking around, buddy? That was a persuasion check.
Please
Oh, that was
screenshot that.
persuasion?
You're supposed to do perception.
Oh,
Oh.
perception. Sorry.
All right, good enough.
No, it's not.
Let's move on. So, as you guys are walking along, thinking about the trials and tribulations of this cruel, cold world,
now. In the pot.
you suddenly feel, Cambar, you suddenly feel something hit the back of your head with a smack. And Fister, you as well. And it just kind of busts apart and falls down your back into the snow. You quickly look around and take stock of your fellow companions, some of whom do not seem bothered. What do you do? So this is directed at Cambar.
Oh.
And this would be directed at Fister. Let's get Cambar out of the way, seeing as Fister's not physically here.
I'm gonna tell them that something hit me in the back of the head.
All right.
And, I'm
And
gonna,
Fenric, or no, I'm sorry, Tinker. You got I think the highest roll. You could tell that, but not from where, that you saw a snowball hit the back of Fenric's head. And the marching order. Let me just set this up. Is usually as such.
And we're traveling right to left.
Yeah, who's carrying the cauldron?
Henrik wanted to.
I'll be at least helping with it.
Yeah. Let me just do that. So I would say these guys would be in the back because it's taking them a while to go.
Stinking pot. I swear to God, if someone dies because you two can't ready your weapons because you're holding a pot.
If we heard our party mate say like something just hit me, I think our first instinct would be to put the pot down and listen to what he had to say.
Yeah. So Tinker, you heard it come whizzing up, and you glanced over your right shoulder, and you would have seen a snowball smack the back of Cambar's head. So Cambar stops in his track. He turns around. It says, "What'd you say, guys? I think something hit me."
something hit me in the back of the head.
Okay.
Shots.
Don't be alarmed.
Guys, stop messing around.
It appears to be a snowball.
No, stop messing around, guys. Let's keep going.
Just keep your eyes out, but let's not be aggressive right off the bat.
We gotta get this pot back to the town. Come on, let's keep going.
Snowballs are not
And what is Fister and Tinker? Not Tinker, but because Fenric, you're behind Fister, so kind of at the same time. Same thing, right? Something goes whizzing by, hits Fister in the back. And Fenric, you're able to ascertain that you saw what's falling off him as a broken up piece of snowball. So, all right. So you guys, what do you want to do?
Can Tinker call out? Like, who
Yeah.
goes there? We are armed, and we don't want to hurt you if you're only armed with snowballs.
Maybe it's a snowman.
They might
Do
need
I,
help.
do I hear any response?
Show yourself.
Or like giggling? Or maybe Buddy the Elf?
No, you don't really hear anything but the weather.
I'm gonna cast a spell. Cantrip.
I cast a spell as well. I'm going to disguise self.
Okay.
Guys,
As another pot?
is it John
No.
Snowballs?
I'm going to disguise myself as a snowman.
What?
Like 3 big mounds of snow with a carrot on my nose and 2 pieces of charcoal and twigs for arms.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Can you actually do that? No, you can't change your body type, but you can.
I still
you can-
occupy the same physical space, but I can look like something else like that.
That's definitely a DM call there, Aaron.
So I still take up the same physical space, but I look like what I'm describing.
It says you can seem 1 foot shorter or taller and can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the
Right,
same basic arrangement of limbs. No,
No.
you can't make yourself a snowman.
Oh.
Sorry.
Mm.
I appreciate what you're trying to do there, but
I applaud your effort, Fenric, but
all right. So yeah, you call
Okay.
out and nothing is responding.
I'm gonna cast minor illusion.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna have it roar like a snow bear or something.
Okay.
Over by the back trees over there.
Okay.
And it's gonna go right here.
Yep. Go for it.
All right, dude.
Sweet. All right.
Guys, a bear!
I call out, hey, anyone out there? And Cambar just turns around and roars. I suggest we keep moving.
Okay.
We're moving this way?
Yeah.
Don't worry about moving.
Oh, okay.
All right. So as you start going, you get probably another let's say a couple of minutes in, and it happens again. This time, 2 in succession pelt both Cambar and Fister right in the back of the head. Although this time, a faint snickering can be heard over the sounds of your party marching and the cold, frigid wind.
Can we determine what direction they came from?
Would
now?
you like to roll a perception check?
I would like to roll a perception check.
May I also roll a perception check?
I let it torch.
15. 19.
Okay, you guys both hit the mark. What is Tinker? Why does your perception check come up different?
I'm using Roll20.
Oh,
Or,
okay.
sorry, not Roll20. D&D Beyond.
All right. All right. So, both Thud and I assume Thud, you put the cauldron down for a second to perceive things.
Yeah. When I heard the thud of a snowball, not me.
You sense the snickering. Both you and Tinker sense the snickering is coming from a group of snow-encrusted bushes that flank you and are just off the road a bit.
Obadiah.
I just said the bush snickered.
I like to aim my
The snickering is
crossbow.
coming from a group of snow-encrusted bushes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I like to aim my crossbow towards those bushes and say,
Oh.
"Show yourself, or I'm gonna fire."
Guys, nothing rash.
Tinker will hold up a hand and be like, "Take it easy, Thud," but not make him lower it. Just kind of like a don't rush into something.
Think of the
I'd
children.
like to start counting down from 3,
I light a torch.
2.
You hear the snickering again, like child snickering.
1. I want to fire my crossbow into that bush.
Okay. You sure about that?
There's two different things that Aaron's thinking right now. He's like, I could easily make them kids if he hits, and then make him feel bad for killing a kid, or there's some sort of scary monster things, and if he misses, then roll initiative. So, I can't wait to see what happens. That just murdered a kid.
Yeah, I'm firing into the bush. I did not change my mind.
Then you realize it's a baby goat.
We're not coming between my fucking pot and myself.
All right.
We have not.
So you fire a crossbow into the bushes.
Okay. Do I need to roll?
Not knowing where it goes. No.
Okay. I'm just gonna remove a crossbow bolt.
That may have been a rash decision, Thud.
I counted down.
The snickering continues.
The fact that they don't sound scared leads me to believe that they may not be children.
Are they a ghost?
Be ready. Can I send Alpha in?
Yep.
He would go right here and...
So yeah, Alpha goes towards the bushes. He sticks his nose into the snickering bushes, I should say. You hear him go, huh? And he comes out of the bushes with like a wreath like crown around his head, like he's wearing a decoration.
He trots back triumphantly.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Peculiar. Tinker kind of forward, like right next to Clay. Whoever's in the bushes, can you please come out? I don't want any harm to come to you.
Again, you giggling.
I'd like to throw. Oh, go ahead.
You can. So if you said right about there.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, so you could definitely see. You can't really quite make it out, but whatever it is only about 6 inches tall.
6 inches.
Yep. And it seems like there may be a couple of them.
And they were throwing
it's not in my pants.
Can I do some sort of check to see if I've seen them before? Like, me as a person thinks they're like pixie something.
So a DC, do we a nature check? Give me be the 12.
That's they're brownies.
All right, so one moves kind of closer inquisitively and reveals itself, and what you could see is a 6-inch tall. Resembles what looks like an animated doll. It's lightly snickering and dancing left and right off his feet in the snow. It's wearing like a makeshift cold weather gear that you could tell is just kind of put together with like little pieces of burlap and tied straw. It has a little white mask with a little painted like snowflake on its mask. There's a couple behind him. You can tell there's a group of them. He kind of looks at you and he inquisitively can sense that you're kind of like sizing him up. So he's kind of like just intrigued by you. And because of your check there, you can ascertain that these guys this is actually let me get a picture for you. This is what they call a chewinga.
Sorry?
Gesundheit.
A chihuahua?
Obviously, these are a different type, but picture these little dudes in cold weather gear or makeshift cold weather gear.
Oh,
that's creepy. Got it.
they
Understood.
look Little mini
This seem-
Edward Scissorhands.
Does it seem awake?
So, did that show up on the stream?
It
Yeah.
did.
there it
Yep.
goes. Okay. So that so Tinker, because you successfully went through the knowledge check. So yeah, definitely Chewingos, which are tiny elemental spirits that live within plants and rocks and rivers. No two ever look alike. There's no common language, hence they're not able to kind of really respond with you. But it seems like Chewingos communicate with each other with just snickering and chirps. What do you guys want to do?
I would like to throw a gold coin in their direction
Fenric,
Yeah,
can you
and say sorry for shooting at you. You startled us.
Fenric, can you speak to them?
Yes, I can try. I'll use my
All right, so real quick, in the description there, right? There's no common known language. All right, as far as you know, they only snicker and chirp at each other. But to Thud's point, deduct 1 gold piece from your inventory, please.
Okay.
And one of the Chewingos outside of the one you see on the edge quickly kind of scurries out, and he does like a little dance and a tap, and he picks up the gold and he disappears in the bushes. And the one that was revealed to Tinker kind of motions over to you and waves at you as if he wants you to follow them, acting like an excited toddler, snickering and jumping up and down and pointing the way through the bushes. And this isn't an accurate depiction, right? This is supposed to be theater of the mind.
Sure.
So
I think we should follow him.
okay, so he's motioning, come this way.
I start stepping forward
Yes. Grab the pot.
with the pot.
All right, so the pot would probably have to sit outside of the bushes. It's a good sized thicket. You
And
could
that's
probably
how
use-
Aaron got rid of the pot.
Good
Yeah,
enough
or-
to maybe hide the pot in the thicket.
All right, or you
Yes.
could maybe stick Alpha on guard with the, or
Hell
maybe
no. F
not
that
maybe
pot.
maybe Fister hangs
Yeah,
out.
Fister.
Yes, Fester will guard the pot.
Fister,
Alright.
stay in the pot.
Stay in the pot. You can use it as a little bit of a shelter.
Yes. We
So-
take some fallen brambles and put them over the pot.
All right.
So
Okay,
he
we're
won't
going
freeze
way
to
out of.
death.
Okay, yeah, we got it all hidden away.
And he's
Is it safe to say everybody is going to take a little journey into the thicket?
Sure.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
yes. I have a question.
Oh, no more questions. So I got a yes from Thud, Fenric, a yes from Tinker, Clay, and Cambar. Do we have any? Would you like to go with these guys?
I stand guard outside.
Okay,
Yes, I'll
that's
go
fine.
with them.
All right, so let me just, I need to do a little bit of housekeeping so I know who's going where. God damn it, stop selecting everybody.
Can I
Okay.
speak?
Not yet. I mean, you can in a minute. Let me go through the motions of what I'm trying to do here.
That's fine. I was just gonna do something before we entered the bushes.
Yep, and I'll let you do that as soon as I
Okay.
figure out what I'm doing. Is our boy Alpha 1 going in, or is he staying out?
He'll come in.
Where is Alpha?
Okay.
He likes his fancy crown.
And again, this isn't. I'll let you know when reality hits as far as maps go and stuff. All right, so Thud, your question?
Well, as we go into the thicket, I assume it's kind of dense. I was wondering if I could maybe take one of my rations and break it up as we're going in, Hansel and Gretel style.
Sure.
Okay.
So just deduct 1 ration from your inventory.
I'll deduct 1 full ration. I assume that would give me enough crumbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, little Chewingas. I guess Fenric, I feel like you're the one that went in first. So
absolutely.
he's excited with you. He's not very far. He's showing you the way. He's jumping up and down like a little excited little kid. After a short walk, you find yourself ducking through a dense clustering of snow-crusted shrubs until you reach a small clearing in the middle. The air seems less frigid than outside the thicket, as if it's not below freezing, an actual comfortable temperature. The Chewingas in the clearing motion for you to sit down in a circle. It appears they have 2 dinner plates adorned with branches and pine cones. 2 of the Chewingas pick up a fork and a knife and work together as if they're cutting the pieces of pine cones, branches into as if they're food, and cutting them into pieces on the plates and mimic eating some while making welcoming gestures to you guys. The 3rd Chewinga picks up a stick and mimics playing an instrument and begins to do a little dance. The 2nd plate lies before you in the snow with a knife and a fork laid out on either side, and just a pine cone and a branch as if it's the food that they were preparing. What would you like to do?
Can I give them my ration? 1 day's worth of rations?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one of the ones that has been cutting up the pine cones and stuff with the knife and fork grabs the rations. He sniffs it inquisitively, and he makes some excited chirping noises. 1 second, I forgot I had this.
I'm going to take the 1 day out.
Okay.
What are you guys going to do?
I'm gonna cast a speech of Beast and Leaf to attempt to communicate with them and tell them I really appreciate them grabbing our attention and providing such wonderful bounty of food that I'm excited to eat, and I want to go ahead and eat what they offer.
Okay. Very good. So yeah, the creature excitedly accepts your speech there, and is, as far as you could tell, he's trying to engage you as to, yeah, go ahead and eat. The Chewinga, he starts to take the one that actually led you into the bushes starts to take a curious interest in Fenric, and seems to be cautiously checking you over, while at the same time snickering and jumping for joy at the sight of the new dinner guests. He starts to, as you're pretending to eat the pine cone. Are you actually eating it, Fenric? Who the fuck knows with you?
Yeah, I am absolutely eating it.
As you're eating the pine cone, the one that's really intrigued, the first one that you guys met, is he kind of climbs up onto your shoulder, and he just kind of sits there, kind of like the angel and the devil, just sitting on your shoulder, and he's swinging back and forth like he's very excited.
Give him a little pat on the head.
Okay, and he accepts that.
Tinker is trying to take all this in because he's never seen.
Guys,
Ben
come on. Guys,
close
come
up
on.
like
Come on.
this.
Guys, join. Come on. We're in their house. This is their customs. Let's join. Come on.
I'd like
Are you
to
guys hearing?
whisper.
Are you hearing the Chewinga stuff on the sound?
Yes.
It's mad creepy.
Cool.
100% hear it.
I'd like to whisper to Fenric. Let's not forget what happened when we were too quick to enjoy somebody else's cooking.
Well, just because that one instance didn't work out as well as we thought, doesn't mean everyone else is the same way.
So the two Chewingas are the one that's not on your shoulder. The other two that aren't, like, one's playing the flute on a stick or whatever, and the other one's kind of just sawing away at a pine cone with a butter knife. They look up at you guys, kind of going back and forth and inquisitive. What, like, these guys are like kind of like you guys are bickering like 2 old men. And they start giggling even more and jumping up and down and cheering for Fenric.
I would like.
I let out a big smile and I just start eating down more of their food. Eating more of the pine cone.
All right. So as you
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna. No, I was just saying, like, if we're friendly bantering one, can I look at one and kind of make a motion of, like, asking him to take his mask off?
Yeah, you can. But he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't seem to know what you're doing. So Fenric, as you are finishing up your pine cone,
Can I use Mage Hand?
The two. What do you want to use Mage Hand to do?
Take the mask off.
Oh boy.
Oh.
If you want.
No, it's probably not a good idea.
All right, so Fenric, as you're eating the food, and you finish up the last morsel of food. The two that are on the, still on the ground there, give you a slight bow, and then they poof into a blue mist. And the little fella on your shoulder pats you on the shoulder and points towards the thicket where you came, as if he wants you to move. It would appear you've made a little friend.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move in that direction.
Okay. So you guys make your way back through the thicket and back to the cauldron where you see Fister and Clay standing watch over the cauldron. And you guys are back on the trail, and the Chewinga is just kind of sitting on Fenric's shoulder, just whistling and chirping and having a good old time.
Guys, I met some friends.
Can
They're
one
here to,
can
they're
one
here to
be
help us.
can one be riding Alpha? Is it too late to wreck on that?
This guy might jump down, and because he did make, this guy might. You only get one.
Okay, roger that.
There's only ever one droop per session.
Oh.
Who knows? There could be more.
All right.
Do we put him in the pot and like carry the pot? Like
No.
baby shoulder?
Stay on the shoulder.
What are they called again? Chalupas?
Jimmy Chongas?
Gordita Crunch.
All right, with that, my friends, you make it back to town. We're back at East Haven, and I think right there is going to be the close of tonight's session.
Aww.
Thank you for joining us for episode 13. What was that sound? Join us again next week for episode 14.